to Pro Club's Facebook Live event. My name is Adia, and I am one of the Pilates instructor here at the club. And as everyone is getting settled down and settling in, I just want to thank you all for taking the time out of your day to join us, not only for this class, but any of the classes that you've been able to attend. And if you miss anything, know that we do have recordings on our Facebook page. So you can always go back there and get whatever you need. So this is an intermediate Pilates mat class, meaning we'll have options throughout classes. So if this is your very first time or you've been doing this for a while, this class will fit within your range. And it's a very deliberate pace. So we'll be focusing more on form more than anything else. And if you've been to any of my classes, typically I'm more of a flow type of instructor, but you'll still get that flow, but definitely we'll spend a lot more time within the poses, making sure that we get not only the form, but we're activating the right muscle groups. With that being said, before we get started, the 3 rules are: 1, you're always breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. 2, you're engaging your core, and we'll work on that before we get started. And then 3, movement is always last. So 1 and 2 are first and foremost. 3, the movement is the very last thing we do here at Pilates. So a little bit pre-Pilates. Go ahead and sit down comfortably, either on top of your legs, on your glutes, whatever feels good for you. And then take your hands onto either side of the ribs. Relax your shoulders away from the ears. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Again, deep breath in. And exhale. Now, as you inhale, feel the ribs spread apart. As you exhale, bring the ribs together. Inhale, spread the ribs apart. Exhale, bring the ribs together. Keep going. This is our rib breathing. In Pilates, we want to activate the inner core unit. So to do that, we need to breathe up higher into the ribs. On the exhale, bring the ribs together. 1 more. Inhale through your nose, spread the ribs apart. Exhale through your mouth, bring the ribs together. Good. Let's go ahead and find the inner core, the transverse abdominis. Take the first 2 fingers of each hand and then find the front of your hip bone. Walk down into the V about 1 inch and press firmly. Do me a favor and take an inhale here. On the exhale, cough. Again. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, cough. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale, cough. That muscle that you felt tightening underneath your fingers, or you should have felt, is your transverse abdominis. In Pilates, the cue is draw the belly in, scoop, pull in. It's all associated with that deep transverse abdominis muscle. Now, that muscle, when you cough, wanted to pop forward, pop outward. We want to draw that belly in, pull the belly and the muscle in towards the spine and slightly up to the ribs. Now, getting back into that same positioning, press firmly. Inhale through your nose. On the exhale, pull the muscle, the belly, away from your fingers. You should still feel that tightening effect, that engagement. Again, inhale through your nose. On the exhale, pull the belly in, tightening the muscle underneath your fingers. 2 more. Exhale, scoop the belly in and up. Last one, deep breath in. Exhale, pull the belly in and up. Good. Now let's put all that together. We have the drawing of the ribs as you exhale, at the same time pulling the belly in and up, giving that scooping motion. Take a deep breath in to spread the ribs. On the exhale, draw the ribs in and pull the belly up. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, scoop and pull. 2 more, deep breath in. On the exhale, draw in that belly, knit the ribs together. Last one, deep breath in. Exhale. Go ahead and relax for me. Throughout class, again, you'll hear me cue not only to engage the core by scooping in, pulling in, drawing in that belly, but you'll also hear me cue pulling the ribs together, knitting them together to bring them in and slightly up, okay? With that being said, let's go ahead and work on the movement. Come into all fours. Wrist or fist underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. And if you have any issues with the knees, go ahead and just fold either side, both sides of your mat so you have extra cushioning there. Starting off with cat and cow, relax the shoulders away from the ears. Chin to chest, inhale, round through your spine. On the exhale, extension, looking forward, reaching your heart to the sky. Inhale, chin to chest, round. Exhale, looking forward, arch. Inhale, cat. Exhale, arch, cow. Now this time, let the movement start where your pelvic bone is versus your upper back. Inhale, round through your spine. Exhale, look forward into your arch. Two more. Starting at your pelvic bone, begin to round up. Exhale, arching, looking forward. Last one. Starting at the pelvic bone, begin your arch. Exhale, round, looking forward. Now, your neutral spine is somewhere between the arch and the rounding. So find that. Maybe play around until you feel the balance. Moving on, let's go into pregnant cat. And I did not make that name up. Inhale, just relax the belly. Let it just go. Don't even think about it. On the exhale, pull the belly button in and up. There's your scoop. Inhale, relax. Exhale, pull the belly in and up. Again, keep relaxing the belly on the inhale, but the exhale is where your work comes into. Two more. Inhale. Exhale, pull that belly in and up. Last one. Deep breath in. Exhale, pull the belly in and up. Try not to move your spine as you're doing that. Now keep that belly engagement. Bend the left knee and take that left foot out to the side. Turn and look at it. Take the left foot across the body. Look. Now we're working in the lateral flexion here, warming the body up on this side. Your goal is to keep the knee down, the belly in, and move side to side, not up and down. Last one. Come back to center and switch. Lift the right foot, keep the knee down. Take the foot to the right and look. Cross over the body and look. Good. You're still breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. The core, the belly is pulled in, so you're active. Last one. Come back to center and release. Make your way onto your back. Your knees are bent and your feet are flat. Now, begin to pull into your belly. And lift your hips up high to the sky. Opening your collarbone. Begin to roll down through your spine. You want to think articulation here. Inhale, engage. Exhale, scoop the belly to lift. Your glutes are active. Starting at your upper back, rolling down. Then your middle, your lower. Your hips are the last to touch. Again, scoop the belly and peel up in the opposite direction. Holding at the top. Make sure your belly and your glutes are engaged. Begin to roll down through your spine, one vertebrae at a time. Last one, engage. Pull those ribs in, scoop and lift. Hold here. Belly is engaged. Hips are nice and level, so no rocking. We're going into marches. Lift the right foot up 1 to 2 inches and then lower down with control. left foot up 1 to 2 inches, lower down. Keep thinking as you alternate between right and left that the belly, the breath are connected. You're breathing in through your nose. On the exhale, draw the belly in even more. Take your gaze down towards your knees to keep the back of your neck long. If you need to, place your hands on the hips as a feedback to make sure your hips are as level as possible. They're not shaking, twisting side to side. Good. Last one to the right. Last one to the left. Hold. Re-engage the core. Draw the ribs in. Begin to roll down through your spine, articulating the spine as you do. The hips are the last to touch. And remember, here in Pilates, that articulation of the spine is important. That is considered our C curve. So we'll articulate or we'll come into that C curve throughout class, either laying down on our backs, seated, or sometimes even standing. Returning back to the mat. Take a deep breath in and draw the belly in. Pull those ribs in and together as you lift your right leg into tabletop. Thinking 90 degrees at the hips and at the knees. And then let your left leg meet. Inhale here. Exhale, lower just your right. Pulling your belly and lift. Alternate to your left. Again, you want to think about the engagement in the core. You're always pulling into the belly. So if you find yourself either releasing the belly or letting your back arch, change the range of motion. Make it smaller. Keeping your gaze on your knees, your low thighs. Inhale down, exhale, scoop and pull. Keeping the belly flat as you inhale and scooping and pulling. 2 more. Last one. Good. Lower the right foot down, lower the left. Take the arms up to the sky. Think wrists over the shoulders, keeping the shoulder blades flat against the mat. Pull into your ribs. Nod the chin, curl the head and shoulders off the mat. Activate those glutes for me. Pull into the belly even more as you roll down through your spine. Again, chin and chest, roll up. And rolling down. 2 more. Inhale, nod the chin to your chest, coming up. And rolling down. Last one. Inhale, nod the chin to your chest and hold. Pull the belly in, lift the right leg into tabletop. Activate the glutes as you do. They'll help keep the tension out of your back. Pull it deeper into your belly. If for some reason you feel stress in your low back, place the feet down, but continue to work into your belly as you breathe. Inhale. Exhale, pull the belly in even more. Last one. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, roll down through your spine. Feet come down. Take a moment here. And that was your warm-up. All right, everyone, let's get started. Pull the belly in to your chest. Lift your right and then your left leg into tabletop. Arms up to the sky, setting up for 100. Inhale, nod the chin to your chest. Exhale, roll up, pull the belly in. Start pumping those arms up and down from the shoulders. And keep your hands about 6 inches from the mat as you inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4, 1. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 2. If you want more of a challenge, extend those legs. 2, 3, 4, 30. Inhale. Exhale out. 2, 3, 4, 40. Make sure you're breathing in. Exhale, pull the belly as you exhale. 50. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4, 60. If you feel any tension in your spine, exhale, 2, 3, 4. Bend your knees. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4, 80. If your neck becomes heavy, you gotta always take your head down. 90. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pull, 2, 3, 4, and hold. Draw the knees in towards the chest. Roll down through your spine. Rock the knees side to side. Massage out your low back. And let's get started. Good job, everyone. Extend those legs out onto your mat. Option always is to keep the knees bent. It'll take some of the stress out of your back if you feel it that way. We'll actually start there. Arms up to the sky, palms facing the body, chin to chest. Pull the belly in to roll up as high as you can. Stopping here. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, roll up a little higher by pulling the belly in more. Begin to roll down through your spine with control. Walk your feet out a few more inches. Pressing your heels down as you pull the belly in, rolling up through your spine. Stop where you find your sticky point. Inhale here. Exhale, scoop. Seeing if you can roll up a little higher off the mat. Keep pulling the belly as you roll down through your spine. Extend the legs out a little more. Chin to chest. Pull into the belly. Begin to roll up through your spine. Finding your sticky spot. Good. Not using momentum, but using your belly to pull. Exhale, roll up a little higher. Good. Roll down through your spine, arms up. Now, wherever your sticky spot is, I want you to stay there and continue to work to lift up a little higher. But if you want a full range of motion, keeping the heels down, chin and chest, begin to roll up. The feet always stay in contact in the mat. If you need to hold on to your thighs, you do so. Begin to round up and over your thighs. Shoulders down away from your spine as you pull into the belly. We'll do that again. As soon as your head touches, roll the chin to your chest. Pull into the belly and round forward over your thighs. Shoulders are away from the ears as you roll back. Good. 2 more. Inhale. Pull belly in as you round over your thighs. Keep that scoop. Keep that tuck in your low back as you round down. That's your C curve. Last one. Chin and chest. Pull into the belly. This time as you round, give yourself a nice little stretch. Relax your head. And begin to roll down. Keep tucking through your spine. Knees can be slightly bent on the left side as you draw your right knee into your chest. Extend the right leg up to the sky. Keep both hips on the mat as you begin to circle. Right leg across your body, circle down around, pull up and stop. Again, inhale, circle down around, pull up and stop. Now, small range is good range. It's more important to keep the hips still versus how big your circle is. Last one. And reverse. To the outside, circle. Again. 2 more. Last one. And hold. Draw that right knee, give it a nice pull, and switch. Other side. Pull into the belly, knit those ribs together as you extend the left leg. Keep the hips steady. Keep the right foot lined up with the knee, hip, and circle. Cross down around, pull up. Good. This is your last one. And then you'll do 4 to the outside, reverse. Keep breathing. Inhale, scoop and circle. Last one. Good. And hold. Draw that left knee into your chest and bring the right knee in to match. Curl the head and shoulders in by pulling to the belly. Right hand is to the right knee ankle. Left hand is to the inside of the right knee. Extend that left leg out to the angle and give me 2 pulls. Pull, pull, and switch. Pull, pull. Now you'll see me play around with range of motion. The higher the legs are, the less stress in my belly and back. The lower the legs are, the more stress in my belly and back. Again, you can always keep your head down if your neck becomes tired. This is your last one. And hold. Draw your knees into your chest. Pull the belly in. That's your setup. Double knee stretch. Extend the legs away from the body and the arms overhead. Pull into your belly. Inhale, extend. Exhale, pull in. Inhale, extend. Flat belly. Pull that belly in even more. 2 more as you extend. Exhale, pull in. Last one, extend. Exhale, pull in. Roll down through your spine. Take a moment here. You want to feel the core engagement. So as you breathe out, make sure you're pulling into the belly even more. Extend that right leg up, going to single leg stretch. straight leg I should say. Walk the hands up as high as you can on the thigh or the leg, the calf area. Extend the opposite leg away from the body. Now curl up, kick into your right, those hands so you can lift up a little higher and keep that height. 2 pulls, 1, 2, and switch. Good. Take a look at that belly. Can you pull it in even more? Squeeze your glutes. I tell my clients, any part of the body that is touching the spine, you want to keep that engaged. Belly and glutes. Last one. Good. And bring the knees in. Roll down. Go ahead and rock up into a seated position. Extend those legs straight out. Feet as wide as your mat. And do me a favor here. Take a look at those feet. You want to keep them steady and not moving. Arms extended straight out. Shoulders away from the ears. Sit up as tall as you can. Bend the knees if you need to. Pull into the belly, nod the chin and round over your thighs. Similar to a roll up. Scoop the belly and begin to stack up nice and tall. There's your articulation. Chin and chest, roll over your thighs. Pull into the belly to stack up nice and tall. 2 more. Pull in and roll over. Stack up. Last one. Pull in and roll over. Stack up nice and tall. Now take the arms out to the side. Pivot towards me. Hinge forward from your hip, taking your pinky finger towards your pinky toe. And turn and look at the opposite hand. Pull the belly in to stack up tall. Come to center. Pivot away. Hinge forward. Pull in. Center. This is our saw. Again, we're working through pelvic stabilization by pulling into the belly. That means to you, your feet, your legs are not moving. They're not dipping as you rotate around your spine. You're keeping both hips down on the mat. This is your last one. Good, and release. Shake that out. Go ahead and lay down on your side that faces me for our side lying leg series. That bottom arm is now your pillow, and the top hand is your base, your support. This top leg, I want you to lift it slightly and then reach it longer than your bottom leg. Looking straight forward, not at your feet, because they're still there, I promise you. Pull into your belly. Now, lift. Top leg up and down. You want to use your outer glutes to lift and your inner thigh muscles to lower, so you can get the full effect of this movement. In Pilates, it's really important that you know that where you're working at, so you're not mindlessly pulling, just moving the body. 2 more. Last one. Lift that top leg. The knee is in between the hip and the ankle. Point your toes and give me 4 small circles in one direction. Steady in the hips. Pull into the belly and reverse. Inhale, exhale. You should be getting the feel of that engagement, that burn on the outside, and hold. Flex your foot towards me and kick 2 times. 1, 2, keep the leg straight as you sweep back. Again, kick, kick, sweep back. The movement comes from your hip, not your knee. 2 more. Last one. Got it. Now here's your challenge. Keep that top leg steady. Now we're going to work just your bottom. Inhale here. Pull the belly to lift the bottom leg up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, scoop and pull. And down. You should feel the inner thighs working on that bottom leg. 2 more. Last one. And release. Shake it out. Let's take it to the other side. You're stacking shoulders on top of shoulders, hips on top of hips, ankle on top of ankle, and then everything else is the same, just different side. That top leg lifts slightly and reaches lower than the bottom. Pull into those ribs, engage that transverse abdominis, and lift and lower up and down the top leg. Now, if you feel yourself starting to rock side to side, that lets you know you're not pulling, you're not using that core. The more you use, the more stable that you are. 2 more. Are you breathing? Last one. And hold. Point your toes. 4 circles in one direction, coming from the hip. And reverse. And hold. 2 kicks forward. 1, 2, point and sweep. Inhale, 1, 2, point and sweep. Good. Every time you sweep the leg back, you gotta pull into that belly even more to keep the hips steady. Last one. Bring that foot back into a hover position. Bottom leg moves. Inhale here, scoop and lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, pull and lift. Inhale, down. Exhale, pull and lift. Good. 3 more. Last 2. Last 1. And lower both legs down together. Shake it out. Now, meet me on your belly. This time, I need you to stack your hands on top of your hands, and your forehead will be on top of your hands. Elbows out wide. I'll cue from this position, but I'll keep my head lifted just so you can hear my voice. This is our setup. Shoulders down. The belly is pulled in, and you should feel the pelvic bone pressing down against the mat. Keep your hands and your forehead glued together, but your feet are heavy on the mat. Inhale here. Exhale, lift your head and shoulders off the mat together and lower down. Inhale, scoop and lift, lower down. You have 3 more of those. Inhale, pull the belly, squeeze your glutes and lift and lower. Not moving at your neck. You want to move your spine to lift and lower. Last one. Shoulders away from the ears to lift and lower down. This time, lift your head and shoulders up. Bring your elbows out to the side. Make a 90-degree angle. Extend those arms straight out. Keep looking down and begin to swim those arms. Lift both legs up if you like for more of a challenge, and see if you can do opposite arm, opposite leg for 4, 3, shoulders down, hips are stable, 2, and 1. Good job. Go ahead and release. Bend the knees and windshield wipe the feet side to side. Let's come back. We're starting off with a nice swan. Hands are underneath the shoulders. Elbows are tucked against the body. Looking down on the mat, extend through your spine, lifting a little higher this time. Roll down to your spine with control. 2 more, keeping the feet on the mat. And if you're like me, I'm usually a little too tall for most mats. So I'm just used to not being completely on them. Last one. Good. Let's go into a little more of a challenge exercise called the breaststroke. Here, the hands hover. Now, you can just keep the extension of the arms and bring them back in. Or, if you want more of a challenge, arms extend. Lift the arms and chest up higher as you reach your fingers for your toes. Lower your chest and bend your elbows. Inhale, extend the arms. Exhale, circle up and around. And lower down. 2 more. Squeeze your glutes. Pull into that belly there. And roll down. Last one. Extend, circle, and reach. Pull in and release. Bend those knees. Rock side to side. Massage out your low back. And in fact, let's go ahead and take a quick child's pose. Big toes touch, knees are wide. Extend those arms straight out. Feel a good stretch in your low back there. Okay, go ahead and come up. And let's make our way down to our backs. Finish out this class today. Fingertips are behind the ears. Elbows are slightly out to the side, 45-degree angle. Pull the belly, ribs in as your legs lifted to tabletop. Curl the head and shoulders up. Now I'll start off with the option here. 1, take the opposite arm out to the side as you extend the opposite leg. We're working the obliques here. Keeping your belly in, looking down at your mat. Or 2, hands behind the ears. Rotate right ribs towards your left knee. And be very deliberate with this movement. The belly is always pulling in. The hips are always steady, no rocking. And you're extending the leg, pulling the leg in. And it's a real push and pull here with those legs. The movement is smaller, and notice I'm working for the ribs, not the elbows. Inhale, exhale, scoop and pull. One more to the right, one more to the left. Knees in. See if you keep your head up. If you need to take a break, take it as you extend the legs. Heels together, toes apart. Lower those straight legs down. Exhale, pull up through your belly. Making sure your belly stays flat when you lower your legs. Inhale down, exhale, scoop more and pull. There's no popping in the back. Everything is nice and controlled. 2 more. Last one. Knees in, hand down, rock side to side. Come back into that first position we started off with. Knees bent, feet are flat. Belly is in, lift those hips up. Butt engaged, belly pull in, ribs touch. Lift, right leg into tabletop. Keep that right hip up. Extend the right leg. This is single knee bridges, single leg bridges. Keeping that right hip pulled up in line with the left. Lower that right leg down. Scoop and pull up. 2 more. Scoop and pull. Turn on both glutes. Last one. Bend that right knee. Place the foot down. Keep it here. Pull into the belly. Engage both glutes, right and left, as you lift. Left leg into tabletop. Look down at the hip. Make sure that they're level and steady as you extend the leg up. Pull the belly in as you lower down. And lift. Inhale. Exhale, lift. Last one. Exhale. Hold. Bend the knee. Place the foot down. Hold here. Re-engage. And then roll down through your spine. Articulating, pulling in. Let's finish off with our teaser. Legs into tabletop. Even though I might not cue the belly, I'm always engaging before I move. Starting off with the hands behind the thighs, shoulders away from the ears, chin to the chest, roll up into a seated position. Take your time here. Ideally, your legs stay in that 90-degree angle. Scoot the belly around down through your spine. Control it as you do. Again, inhale, scoop and roll up. Take your time. Don't overthink this movement. Engage, breathe, and lift. Round down through your spine. Roll down. If you want to make this fun, hands off. Inhale, nod the chin. Exhale, scoop and lift up. Chest lifts up higher. Pull the belly in as you tuck. Roll down to your spine. And if you want more of a challenge, this is our last one. Extend those legs. Lower them down, pull into the ribs. Inhale, take your time. Lift up and hold. Now, pull into your belly. Can you roll down at 8 counts here? Regardless of where you are. It's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and you are done. Good job, everybody. All right, let's go ahead and rock up into a seated position. We'll do a quick stretch. I hope you enjoyed that class, that 35 minutes Pilates mat class. We're starting off with the Mermaid. If you can bend your left knee in front, if you can bend your right knee behind, or you can take it out to the side if your knee needs that. Left hand down to the mat, out to the side, right arm up and over, and take a side body stretch. Press into this right hip and lift the right rib up to the sky. Rotate that right hand down if your spine allows it. Shoulders away from the ears. Neck is long. Right arm stacks. Pull into the belly and counter stretch. Again, press down into the hips. That's where you want to feel the stretch out on that end. And then lift the opposite ribs up to the sky. Shoulders down. Stack tall. Other side. Those of you who are interested, we teach Pilates mat every day of the week at the club, Sunday through Saturday. I forgot a day. Various instructors, so various focuses. We also have Pilates reformer classes, and if you're interested in one-on-one, we also have that. We have all pieces of equipment. But again, even if you never do Pilates, again, good job. Make sure you remember to breathe and engage, and you can utilize that cueing throughout any modality that you have. Stack. Bring it up. Draw your knees in and extend them straight ahead. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Give me a nice forward fold. Get this stretch in your low back, your hamstrings. Remember, you can bend your knees as much as you need to. Relax your neck. Relax your head. Hands down. Scoop and stack up nice and tall. Shake it all out. Thank you so much for joining. Stay right there. I'm going to bring in my double and see who all is still on the class. Hello, Julia. Hello, Maria. Thank you for joining us in this class. Hi, Danny. Thank you so much for joining. Pat, thank you again. Pashmi, hello. Don't forget, Pashmi had, along with Vinny and Kanchan, had a Bodyworks class on Sunday. So you can find that in the group, Pro Club Group Fitness Facebook page. Hi, Danny. Hey, friend. I hope you had a good workout. And I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. Yalin, thank you for coming. Katie, good job there. Hi, Nicole. Nicole is another one of our instructors. And so she has quite a few classes on our Pro Club Facebook Live event. So don't forget to check her out. Hi, Lori. Thanks again, everybody, for joining us in this Pilates class, mat class. And if you have any questions, feel free to just shoot us out a quick email to any of the instructors if you're working with one. Hi, Julie. Wendy is watching. Hey, Wendy. Hi, Christy. There's Janelle. Janelle is another one of our instructors. She has some great videos on. And with that, I am signing off. There's Beth. Hi, Beth. And Barbara. All right, everyone. Take care. Bye-bye.